I can remember I prayed, God, you know, if you find me a sport that I can do well at, then I'm going to work really, really hard. If you can find me a sport where I can beat the big kids, you know, I'll just really train hard at it.
And I was a camp counselor at a camp in Northern Ontario, and I had just gotten into the sport of running, and I was pretty keen, and I had a group of kids there, and there were one set of black eyes that looked very enthusiastic, very, you know, keen, I think, to try pretty well anything.
And so here was my sport, here was my shot. It was the answer to my prayers. And so if being a runner was being a marathoner, then I wanted to be a marathoner.
The following spring, he sent me a letter, and it was a newspaper article, and it was a picture of Bruce, you know, getting ready to run the Ottawa Marathon, which he ended up doing at a very young age of 12, which normally you would not promote that. Thank goodness some of the track people and the running specialists in Ottawa area swooped in and rescued him from himself.
Probably one of the most difficult and painful marathons I've ever done, but it was completely inexperienced and a victim of my own enthusiasm. I moved to Victoria after the '96 Games. One of the legacies of the Commonwealth Games was that they started this centre, and I was like the first athlete to move to the centre. And I'm right into the coaching thing right now. I'm really enjoying it. I've got a group of about 22, 23 people. Most of them are between, you know, 14 and 17. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun to see them succeed and see them get personal bests.
And that's that enthusiasm and the passion that he's got for the sport. But the great thing is too that, you know, he spent a lot of time doing it and achieved, you know, really greatness with the sport. He's giving back now to other kids. So, you know, he's going full circle. But, you know, I think if he still laces up the shoes, he's still got that passion. And it's amazing that, you know, he keeps that fire alive for so long.